My brother in Christ donated an orb of fire yesterday to Happy. Yeah, that was one of the funny highlights from yesterday. Where Sock, by accident, left an orb of fire on the ground. And then Happy stole it. And made Mexico pay for it. I like this creep by Sock. Gonna go for the lab right away. Fast level 2. Big item. Shredder access right away. Unmern. Gifting a sub to myself. Thank you. Takes a little while to creep this camp, but it's gonna be big booty in the end. Scourge Bone Chimes. It's pretty good early game for the footies and militia. Late game, we don't really see too many knights these days, so there mightn't be too valuable.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Fast Expo being set up. Happy with ring and gloves. Not bad. As mentioned before, Cryptlord likes all the items. And the expansion for Happy here is coming pretty quickly as well. We had a couple of ghouls still active in the main. Oh, the scout footy is getting harassed by the beetle. That's kind of cool. And the rest of the beetle gang coming over to the human expo creep. But level 1 beetles, not that strong as we all know. Happy doesn't want to do necessarily too much of significant damage, but he wants to slow down the human, delay things on his side. Oh, big last hit. Big last hit with the impale. He's too late. Oh! But he still hit lots of peasants with the impale, so still pretty well placed. If he had gotten the last hit, that would have been the perfect impale. Just a hair too late. But yeah, Happy wants to buy time here. About 1 more minute until the expansion is done. Happy wants to stick around for that long if he can. But now we have the level 2 Watch Elementals. They are indeed quite strong here. We see the difference in the play against that we saw from 1-0 before. Oh, that is so many peasant kills. 1-0 was creeping. He tried to creep to level 3. Happy rather is being aggressive, trying to get experience from peasant kills. While the AM makes his way across the map though and should have the time for the cancel. Happy again heading not south, but home. Archmage here doesn't want to get surrounded if he can stop it. But he's slowed down by the tower. This might be a surround in the end. Indeed it is. For Happy, almost every move seems to be working out. Just not getting the last hit there. With the impale, that was the one thing that didn't go quite according to plan. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! They're just gonna get home! What kinds of sounds do beetles make? That's my interpretation. Archmage no TP anymore. That's a bit scary. Normally then you want to get boots and staff, but he wasn't able to get to the shop yet. Wasn't able to afford it. Happy again playing very high octane early game. Tons of pressure, attacking all the time. Very difficult for the human to deal with this properly. More peasants dying. Militia are needed. Water elementals are needed. There is one more elemental indeed. Level 2 beetles though very strong right now. But nice move by Sock. He's also got 2 footies and a water elemental here, cancelling the expansion. But his own expo might be cancelled as well. Happy getting lots of kills. Cryptlord not really in danger of getting surrounded here. It's only 3 footmen. But he's gonna respect the potential. Oh my god, so many beetles. So many beetles. But the water elementals are a strong force against it. And there was the cancel. No expansion still for Happy. No tech either. Just ghouls. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. Tons of them. Well, we see a shop coming up. And the power build now. And Sock might be pulling ahead in this game. If he sets up the expansion, if he can heal up now, which he should be able to. The herd peasants here nicely saved. Clarity is now amazing for more water elementals. And the Cryptlord is basically completely out of mana. He needs that level up to level 4 to get a bit more mana again. And he is getting more kills. Another peasant goes down. Another footy goes down. Nice save on the ghoul. And lots of ghouls now defending back at home. More experience again. Where's the Archmage? He's moving away from the natural. He wants to get a cancel again, maybe. But the pressure is still here, and that's level 4. And we do have another set of beetles now. Man, Happy absolutely relentless. Doing critical damage here at the expansion. And now I think this Haunted should finish. The ghouls moving out, ready for the next attack. Oh, Crypt Lord. About to get surrounded though, maybe? Ooh, that could have been a game-winning play. Very close one. Happy narrowly dodging the bullet right there. And seems like now he has bought the time. Both expansions will finish after much distress. Ooh, more peasants again. Dying. Where are the footmen, by the way? The footage just kept dying all the time. Happy has way more supply. This might be too much. This might just be too much, man. It's so many ghouls, so many beetles. The footies never quite could keep up. AM now finally level 2. Man, he needed that so bad for the level 2 aura. But Happy now mining. And now the tech can begin. He's almost got the resources for it. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls all day. Sock finally cleaning up this mess at the expansion. No boots on either side yet. Sock's lumber though not looking good. He's got hardly any peasants in the main base. Oh, but he does have a shredder. Alright. That of course helps a lot with the lumber. Happy though already on the way to tier 2. He's got the graveyard. He's macroing up. Getting a necro here. Getting a shop at the expo. And he's still here. There's still no arcane tower here. In the game earlier, we saw from 40 against 1-0, we saw his prioritization of the arcane tower. He delayed the expansion for a long time, but he made sure the arcane tower came up quickly. Lord has strong rect against the Archmage if he's in range. Ouch, ouch, ouch. AM has to run. Watch Elemental still defending. Arcane tower being repaired. Can it be saved? He's trying to save it. The Shredder must not be lost. Oh, the tower. The tower. So important. One more water elemental. AM very hurt. One impale would be his end. Archmage has to run. Suck! Suck! Oh, he's not moving! Same as yesterday. AM not moving properly. Dies to the Crypt Lord, who's about to get level 5. And Sock is going to tap out again. Once more, Sock getting outplayed by Happy. Happy just so suffocating in the early game. He's always there. He's always finding kills. Ghouls in the main. Ghouls at the expansion. Beetles. Crypt Lord. Skellies. So hard to deal with that onslaught. Sock so far not quite managing to. Good game though. Good back and forth. High action. And if Happy made 1 or 2 mistakes there, Sock could have won. That Crypt Lord almost got surrounded, dude. By a hair. He was able to get out. Happy now 1 map away from the semi-final. And map number 2 will be Northern Isles. Alrighty, getting ready to join in. So here we go. Happy has the 1-0 lead. Looking once again outstanding. I would love to see a Happy versus 40 match today. Don't know about you guys, but I feel like that could be quite something. Hero choices seem to be pretty set in stone at the moment between these players. Archmage and Crypt Lord is what it's all about right now. Thank you, Liz, with the €1 donation. Says, Remo, you are so beautiful. It is so difficult to control myself. Well, lose control if you must. Thank you, Liz, very much for the support. It reminds me of Eminem. Just lose it. Just lose it. Did you guys listen to the new Eminem album? I heard some people say that it was pretty good. I must say, though, over the last at least 10 years, I haven't really liked Eminem's style so much. I don't know if his style changed, or maybe I changed. But yeah, his later albums, I don't know. It's not so much my thing anymore. I'm a Kendrick fanboy these days. With the altar here pointing north, seems like Soccer's gonna go for this camp first. I like that. Big experience right away, level 2 instantly. You need level 3 quickly, desperately, against the Crypt Lord. Against Lich and Dreadlord, you don't need level 3 so fast, you don't need the elementals so fast, but we saw how much pressure the Crypt Lord can apply with the beetles, with the skellies. You need those elementals on level 2. One of mana stealing would be a sick item. Amazing against Crypt Lord. Nope, only a big invuln. That is rather a weak one, to be honest. Especially for the early game. Late game it's a good item, but the early game here is the clear focus these days. Scouting with the beetle is happy. Setting up the expansion here early on. Ring +5, it's pretty good on the Crypt Lord. High HP hero. It's actually very good on the Crypt Lord. 8 armor now already. Oh, Happy is trying to come for a creep jack. Over at the lab. Oh! We know this creep route by humans. With this creep route, we get level 3 quickly on the Archmage, but Happy is here to interfere. Threatening an impale. Didn't get it though. Again, AM with the right-click fireball. He got the experience. That's a big deal. Very close now to level 3. It's a lot of mana for Happy. Kind of wasted. Gets some kills though and prevents the last creep from going to Sock. And this might be time to tech now. Yeah, Happy is teching. Sock is, however, not teching yet. Sending over the militia boys, which Happy won't be scouting right away. There's still a narrow tower here. Happy could expand later. We saw that yesterday on Last Refuge in their grand final, where Happy went for an expansion at a later point on the way to tier 2. But Happy now struggling with low experience. He didn't creep too much. He's far away still from level 3. And the beetles here are not super active. And the militia are creeping this camp by themselves, just with a bit of footman support. Archmage, ooh, close to getting surrounded there. Wash Elemental Trap, that's more experience for Happy. Denies would be a big help, but Sock's denies haven't been too insane here these last 2 days. Footy checking for the expo. There is none yet. And this looks like a good position for Sock so far. He got the staff as well. He's going to pick up the item. Ring of Regen is very good. We saw him struggling on map 1 with low HP. Happy now trying to expand, but this is going to take a long time. And note as well, the Arcane Tower. Close to completion already. This Arcane Tower is such a huge deal. Once the Arcane Tower is up, the expansion is normally safe. Crypt Lord shows up. He could have one money impale right here. But he's trying to go for the peasant kills just with beetles. He's got the tele staff if he gets surrounded here, which is a wise addition. Ghouls joining. And instant repair. Nicely done by Sock. Instant repair on the tower. Doesn't allow this one to get cancelled. Happy. Oh, throwing away a couple of ghouls here. Arcane Tower is up. Crypt Lord getting mana burned like crazy. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Crypt Lord is just running around back here. Not doing anything. Not attacking anything right now. Beautiful hold by Sock. Very well done. He's going to lose a few peasants. but this early game definitely goes to him. Happy has not yet fully bought the time for the expansion. Crypt Lord entirely out of mana. And the Archmage, close level 4 already. There we go. This is a perfect position for Sock now. Good with the staff. He does have tier 2 finished early. He's healing up right away, trying to make sure his expo doesn't get cancelled. Mana potion as well. Man, the Crippler without boots is so slow. Taking a while to waddle his way out of the base. Thank you, Sail Wob, with the resub. Cryptlord looks underpowered without an Orb of Fire. Yeah, with an Orb of Fire it looks pretty good, I agree. Cloak of Shadows on the Archmage. Not getting surrounded here. Also, he has an invuln. And again, he can fight very well now against the ghouls. Cute little deny there. Impale on only 2 footmen. Seems a bit wasteful, maybe. And we have the Shredder picked up for Sock. Great position for Sock this game. Absolutely wonderful. But Happy has the expansion. He's got the tech lead. And he's got Slaughterhouse ready. He might be able to get a big tier 3 lead here, Happy.
Forces are under attack.
There's one Acolyte missing. Oh, okay. One coming from the main base. Impale. Closes the surround. The staff here. Proving useful. And there's the tier 3. Tier 3 lead is big. A destroyer timing for Happy could be very, very strong. Sock must make sure to get Workshop up right away. Blacksmith coming already. On tier 2 he has to make double Workshop instantly with power build. Sock had the faster expansion, but the fast tech for Happy is a big deal. And yeah, here we see the double Slaughterhouse. No Fiends yet, by the way. I guess Happy was kind of low gold for a little while here. Building lots of ziggurats at the expo. Cryptlord not level too crazy. Also the items for the Cryptlord pretty weak. He sold much of them to get more gold. Archmage getting level 4 here at a pretty nice timing as well. Oh, that's a very good Cryptlord item. Ring of the Archmagi. All the stats are valuable on the Cryptlord. And now the tech starts. What is the difference? Whew, wow. That is more than half a tech ahead. It's like 1.5 minutes. Where are the workshops? Sock, you need those workshops. You need to get ready against the destroyers. Here's one. But it needs a second. Going for improved lumber. Isn't that a waste of gold? For Happy, it's statues. Statues, statues all day. The destroyer timing will hit very soon. Now we have the second workshop coming finally. But that one also a tad late, just a little bit. But there we go. First one is out. Now, gyro production can start. And there's still time. Destroyer timing is still about 90 seconds away. That can be a lot of gyros. And lots of gyros will indeed be needed.
Forces are under attack.
Mountain King trying to get some experience here as well. Making Gargs. Lots of Gargs. This is the strategy oftentimes plays. Try to get ahead in the early game and then go for a Destroyer bust against the expansion. Cannon Tower. Ooh, not quite ready yet. Just a few seconds out. I like the triple tower setup though here. Very nice. Sock needs more gyros. I thought he would have more time. I thought he would have more time. It's only 5 gyros so far. He needs more. He needs like at least 10, I would say. Oh, Sock perhaps a bit too late. Because here come the destroyers. And of course we have the gyros. Footman now completely useless. Super strong timing by Happy. Gyros, do they even have flag cannons? I don't think they do. No, they don't. Oh god, without flag cannon. On the macro side, Sock just seems to be a little bit too slow. The towers go down quickly except for the cannon. And Gyros being forced away by some of the destroyers and guards. Crypt Lord, lots of mana as well, by the way. Now we have the Lich as well. We have the Coil Nova Impale at the ready. DK level 3. Powerful coil now to help out the destroyers. Sock with 800 gold, but he couldn't spend it fast enough. Maybe making all these Rift Aviaries not the right call. Should have perhaps focused more on mass gyros at the start. He's got flag cannons finally. He's not giving up yet. Gyros are a very strong counter when you finally have the numbers. Still gold for Sock, still gold for Sock. He needs more production. The second workshop isn't producing. Beetles doing lots of damage against the expansion as well. Peasants falling one by one. Sock now needs to make sure he holds the expansion. He needs to call the militia. Bring everything. Town Hall took a lot of damage. Gyros need to be microed properly as well. Some militia joining from the main base. Now we have a lot of gyros. This could be the opportunity to win the air fight. Oh, coil misses. Town Hall very low. If the Town Hall falls, the game's over. Sock, it's time to fight right now. He's got 1 Griffin as well, and finally a ton of gyros. Impale comes in. Pally in trouble right away. Town Hall so hurt. The Town Hall so hurt, but lots of destroyers. Lots of destroyers in serious trouble here. Some gargoyles coming in from the main base. Lots of damage as well against the gyrocopters. Super stressful fight to manage on both sides. Pally still hurt. Gyros looking for more kills. 1 more destroyer goes down, but the gyros all of a sudden all gone, and the Pally might be dead as well. A few more right clicks, and the pressure isn't over yet. The gyros weren't quite enough to fully overpower, but we have some more gyros again. This push on the verge of working, maybe. Supply-wise, we're quite even. Lots of experience. Level 5 on the Archmage, and there's no Dispel anymore. Pally in trouble, though. I mean, the MK is! He's got the Invuln! Dies with Invuln! Oh man, Sock. That's not a mistake you can afford to make against Happy. Crypto down level 5. And that could be super strong Beetles as well. Or did he go Impale? Nope, it's Beetles. Level 3 Beetles. Happy trying to take out this expansion. The air might belong to the human now, but the ground belongs to the Crypt Lord. As always. Crypt Lord, the king of ground battles. And there's basically no peasants left. Town Hall falls, and I think that might be the end. Oh! In the meantime, what the hell? I didn't even realize this until now. There was a cannon tower play in the back by Sock. It did just work out to take out the Haunted, but we have the meat wagons here already. Will be set up again soon enough, this Haunted. Oh my god, Happy super low on the heroes as well. Oh, if Sock had held here. If he had held! Just barely. Yeah, I think the triple aviary was a big mistake. Like, just 1 aviary is enough. Just make sure you survive first, get mass gyros, and then you can transition. Of course, also the Invuln not being used there. Just too many mistakes by Sock. Happy is in incredible shape right now. You can't afford the mistakes against him at the moment. Very strong levels as well now. 5, 4, 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
43 supply only for Sock. He does have pretty strong heroes once the MK is back. There he is. Big invuln still in his inventory that he didn't use. Doesn't have a staff yet, by the way. To be honest, Happy's army is also pretty weak right now. Only 2 wagons, 2 statues. But of course the heroes are very strong. Close plus 8. This Lich is gonna have some serious right click now as well. The Water Elementals and Griffins are amazing against wagons. These wagons were only really good for the defense in the main base. No clap on the MK. It's Stormbolt and Bash. Expansion is set up again. Is there still a chance? Happy though playing the Fiend transition now. And that's of course a very strong counter against the Griffins. Oh, by the way, look at these upgrades. Wow. 1-3 upgrades. Super fast. That's why the Gyros had such a tough time taking out the Destroyers and Gargs. And now also very good for the Fiends to keep them alive. Oh, Shredder. No! Your services are still needed. Level 3 Beetles. Very strong. Just one Arcane Tower can't deal with them. Not efficiently. Okay, here's the big fight. We don't have many Fiends yet, but the webs are still coming in. And the first Griffin is gone already. No gyro bombs yet, but the Griffin damage against statues is amazing. Pally died again, I didn't even see it. Oh, Archmage very hurt as well. Invuln passed, he just barely survives. And there's no Orb of Fire to reduce healing from the coil. This again seems like an easy fight for Happy. His heroes now are just so strong. 5, 4, 3 levels. And this was a difficult early game, right? Sok had the way faster expansion. Of course, Happy's tech was quicker, but Happy's expansion was way late. No blacksmith means no griffins. And there just aren't enough. Archmage falls, and that is the end. 2-0 for Happy. Alrighty. Happy wins again. He's, I guess, 6-0 now against Sok. Clearly having his number.